What is happening? Adam and Fifa, and we're back again with another YouTube video, and in this one it's going to be, of course, another player review. It's been a while, but I'm back and I'm ready to get on the grind, and I instantly thought we might as well try this Vinicius. Straight away to me, he looks like an Ibrahimovic type player. You know, he's got the high-low work rates, the 6'3", which is pretty tall. Doesn't have the skill moves though, which is annoying. The weak foot could be a bit annoying as well. Left-footed, which is good because most people you play, I don't think they'll actually be aware of what foot he is, which means you can just cut on the left and they should mark his right foot, because he's not really a card that's going to be used by everyone. He doesn't really fit the meta, but when you see these stats you kind of have to think maybe he does actually fit the meta, because you've got 95 sprint speed with the 85 agility, the balance which is 57, I'm scared that could be a con, 94 finish and 96 shot power. That means if you get a shot with this guy, it's probably going to go in. Even for the long shots 83, that is enough on this game, especially if we put a counter still on to boost that. 99 composure, which is very underestimated on cards. This does mean if he does get a one-on-one, it will be a goal. 99 heading accuracy. If you do cross and do a low driven header, there's a chance it could go in, so that heading accuracy could be a big stat as well, especially if you want to head the ball down from corners, which is a new tactic I might have been doing. 99 strength, you would expect that from a team of the season card of this height and his kind of play style in real life. And he's also got that 91 stamina, which will do. That's more than enough. 87 penalties, he can be your talisman for them, and of course 83 jumping for a man who's 6'3", that is good. The traits, that's your traits lads, there's nothing. Don't think it'll be an issue though, because the height is anyway, the traits aren't going to be very useful. So we're going to play him striker of course, and yeah, let's just get into the clips already. And if you haven't already, please drop a subscribe and a like on this video and the channel, I would really appreciate it. We're going to keep pushing now and try and get more subscribers, and let me know in the comments who you want me to review next, probably from the, what league is this? The Liga NOS team of the season. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So I'm going to try something different for the first time. Instead of just showing you highlights, I'm going to talk during the game. So yeah, game starting now, let's just get into it, see what this guy can do. It's always good when you get a player to just test like how quick he is in the ball, and that's not a good start if I'm honest with you. He felt good at first, but then when I did turn, some of them didn't register. I don't know if that's the gameplay or whether that was him, but it's not the best of starts. We'll try and get the ball to him again now. A bit of patience, see what he can do. I like that, he can turn. Can't judge him by his first attempt. Oh, I love the way he just pushed him off there. Right, now we need to allow him to get back in position, so if we just recycle the ball for a bit. Hit Socrates there, there he is. Left foot, he won't read it. See what I mean, he just slid onto his right. Because he doesn't know what footed this guy is, and there it is. Oh, you would expect that to be a goal. But we'll keep going. See if we can make some of this attack then. St. Max down the wing, see if we can get the big man in for the cutback. Right, let's pretend we're going out, go in, he should peel off the big man with the weak foot, and it's in. Is he going to quit, which means we all just go ahead and play another game, and he has, so yeah, let's just get in another game. It's a good start for the man, he's got a goal, he turns well, good strength, let's keep this. St. Max is away again, this should be a chance here. I like the way he stood off here, because now we can just, that's poor. That is poor, but I like the movement from him, that's just poor from me. See the way he stands off there, if we do get the ball into him, he had too much space on that left foot and it was definitely going to be a goal. Right, strut your stuff big man, nice heel to heel, holds it up, Neymar's away, can he pick the pass? That is beautiful from the big man. Neymar, oh what? Oh, that's unlucky, I thought I'd done the right thing as well. Let's see what we can do from the corner here. Right, I'm going to put him on it, I'm going to put the ball here though and see if we can get a wee head on this. The keeper's read it. Can we make something of it? Socrates is there, hold it up. Junior, into the big man, onto that left peg, and you know where the ball's going. I like the way you can shift this ball, honestly. If you do want a target man, I think this guy could be the guy. Obviously Ibra's not really usable in this game. I think this guy could be the second best thing minus the skills. A bit like that Tawamba in FIFA 19 if you remember him. The man's loving it, he's celebrating. The man from Benfica, and let's just keep going. Go on St. Max. St. Max has got the run on this Lo Celso every time. Early ball. Unlucky at that. Let's try this corner thing again. I think I just positioned the ball wrong, so the big man's there. We've got break the ball though. Could we get another goal from a corner if we just keep this patient? Little drag. Into the big man on this first time shot. This man's a clinical finisher. He didn't even have an angle there, but he scored again. We make it 2. Look at that. It wasn't really on. Maybe could have took a touch, but the man just rifled it in. I think he's on for a first half hat-trick here. Man's holding it up. St Max is away again. Use him as a decoy. Here's St Max. Into the big man. Drag back. Leathers it. I'm telling you, this guy's got a cannon on him. The power on that shot, his body angle was wrong, the balance seemed to be fine, because he was pressuring me. As you can see, he did fall over eventually, but that's a goal and that's a hat-trick for him. We'll keep going for more. This guy isn't the greatest standard of player. It is worth mentioning we are playing the friendly mode. This guy's probably like a gold 1 player, but if I was doing this at my skill rating 2400, I'd be matching a pro every game, and it's not really a good analysis of what the card's actually like. But if you did want me to include that, I happily would. Just in my opinion, I don't think it would help, but if you would let me know in the comments if you want to see him against pros, then we'll do that for the future reviews. But this guy seems to be a bit angry, but we'll just toy with him a bit here, try and get the ball to the big man, but it didn't work. So yeah, let's just keep trying to get more goals, see if this guy's going to quit or not. The striker, touch, he's in. Oh, we tried to be a bit cheeky there, probably shouldn't have, especially on the weak foot. Make something of this. St Max is in again. Early dink, is he onside? Vamos! He's on. That's a 4th goal for the big man. I'm actually just going to go ahead and quit this game because this guy doesn't seem to be up to much. Here's the stats. Totally dominating him, so yeah, let's play one more game with this guy. So I've just switched it back up to the voiceover format, and I wanted to really focus on the last game just to see what the guy can really do instead of focusing on what I'm going to say. And he certainly didn't disappoint me in this game. We only lasted till half time. He did get a rage quit again, but you can see how quickly he moves his feet. Even though nothing comes of that yet, like that was kind of a mistake. We kept the ball, we didn't give up, and the ball does eventually fall to him. That's a quick fake shot. For a man of his height, he should not be able to turn that quickly, and he does put the ball in the back of the net. So yeah, I really don't see an issue with this guy, and you could definitely use him in FUT Champions. I've saw some pros, for example, hashtag Shorey, going like 29 and 1, 30-0 with like Mitrovic, for example, and this guy, and I watched a bit of that gameplay, and this guy seems levels above him. I'll tell you what, Mitrovic couldn't do that. What a strike that is, by the way, from outside. He said he had long shots, like 80 something, but I refuse to believe it after seeing that. The guy really was a complete package, and this is his final highlight for the club. Vinicius Jr. down the wing. We've got the last attack. We composed play here. We could have shot with Neymar, but we played the extra pass just because it's the big man, and he did fire it into the top corner. So let's just do an overall recap towards the end of the video. So you've saw the clips, guys, and honestly, for the price of, I know he's already went down to 60k since I bought him. For this kind of price, 50, 60k, you can't really go wrong, and you have to bear in mind this card will also never drop in price, because I think the average price for a 90 rated card just now is about 55k, so you can't really go lower than that simply because of SPC value. But if you are looking for a target man, you've saw what he can do. He is quick, he can turn. If you get it on that left foot, it is a cannon. He's got that long shot. I don't know if you saw in the video, you should have. You saw a couple of long range finesse goals. This guy does have the perfect package for a target man. He did kind of feel like an Ibrahimovic. That aggression stat, which is low, I don't think it really matters. You're not going to be taking free kicks with a guy, and the balance didn't seem like too much of an issue, so there's not that many cons there. But yeah, that is the end of this review, so if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and a subscribe on the channel. I would really appreciate it. Let me know who you'd like me to review next, and until then, I'll see you in the next video. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it, but I just wanted to quickly talk to the OGs who's kind of stayed to the end, that I'm going to be releasing some Pro Clubs content through the week. It's going to be the highlights for the Scotland national team for the ISO Nations Cup. So these are my Scottish teammates, Gary McInnes, Mark Marley and Ian G. We got very far in the tournament, we surprised a lot of people, we scored some amazing goals and beat some of the best FIFA players in the world, including someone who was ranked number 1 on the Xbox for the majority of the year. He's got to the final of the grand finals, like best of the best. He's won a major cup and we managed to beat him. And his teammates, we've beat other players who were at the World Cup, play for some of the leading clubs and organisations in the scene. So yeah, look out for that. I know I probably do have a few Pro Clubs fans from the one and only JCC's channel. Go over and subscribe to him if you haven't already, even though he does have over 128,000 more subs than me. But yeah, I just wanted to say this, so look out for this video this week, and this time we are going to see in the next video.